Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. We are almost done with Tartarus for this month. The major thing that we have left to do is the last Monad door, but beyond that, basically what we're doing is we're seeing if she has anything left for us. We're having a look at our Velvet Room stuff and seeing if there's anything obvious we can fuse, but beyond that, I think I'm pretty happy with what we've done this month here. So, let's quickly go in here and assign a party. I unassigned everybody, but we need to reassign them. Who are we working with here? Probably Yukari. I'm looking at SP levels. I think Yukari is the most sensible healer to take in. And then I'm looking down the list. I think Shinji seems like a sensible physical damage user. And then I guess we take Mitsuru. I just never feel good about taking Mitsuru because she's kind of garbage. I think I'm going to take Akihiko because I think that Akihiko will actually be good. And given that we're going into Monad, we'd like us to be roughly in a good place. I think it makes a lot of sense to me. Then we're going to use some of this Soul Spinach just to top ourselves up a little bit here. And I think we're ready to go. Let's create a new save as well. Let's chuck ourselves in the Monad door. All the way back up to the floor we were on with our new team. We'll see how it goes. Anyone got any banter as we run up here? Any banter? Nope. Okay. Cool. There's our Monad door.
Is that?
It's one of those doors again. Since the layout of this floor doesn't change, this door likely won't disappear. Yeah, I know. We've already left and come back. Right, enter door. The Devil Tarot is reacting. That lets us in. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm fairly certain I know what the boss is at the final Monad one, because it'll be the same as FES, the one that I saw there. Or the one that when I looked up Monad to see if it was part of FES I saw there. These are very weird doors, by the way, which is why I've stopped here. But yeah, I'm not sure what the rest of them are going to be. This looks almost like it's some kind of palace-y type thing there. I don't know. It's giving me the same kind of vibes. What it specifically reminds me of is a game called Jade Empire. There's a section where you go into palaces and you have this very similar layout. So that's what I'm thinking, but yeah, probably not. Probably similar source, but not exact same. Anyway, into the Monad door. This is weird. Usually Monad's just a straight line. I mean, this is a straight line. It's just like... It's an oddly shaped straight line. If that makes sense. Like, it's linear, but... Yeah, oddly shaped.
Powerful enemy spotted! Please, be careful!
I'm ready.
Alright.
No matter what shows up, I'll do this. Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Be careful!
Oh. So immediately they hit us with the poison mist.
Karagaki-senpai's been poisoned. Please, watch your health.
Well, we can remove that, actually. So we probably go next. Let's go for a Taru... Wow. Let's go for Mazionga. Oh, that hits a weakness? Fantastic. We can't actually shift right now, but that's great that we hit a weakness.
Sanada-senpai knocked an enemy down.
Yeah, what I want to do is probably just... Do I have an AoE heal a poison? I do. Yeah, let's just use the ability that I was going to use on our main character anyway. Okay, another poison mist, but that's fine. That means that they basically wasted their turn doing poison mist. We're going to switch ourselves over to... not Titania. Parvati, there we go. And we can remove poison. Nice. It's back up, but that's fine. We know its weakness. Made it immune to, yeah, magic. I'm going to deliberately trigger that with a Magarula. So as we can test a weakness and it gets rid of that thing.
No show.
Okay. I think Bloody Charge makes a lot of sense here. Just power up your next move. Okay. Virus Breath. Inflicts with poison.
Karagaki-senpai evaded an attack.
We are a little low on health. I might use an AoE heal here, actually. Yeah, I think I see what the fight is as well. Let's do one of these.
Sorry about that.
Okay, this is gonna hurt. Fire. Oh, we're weak to fire. That's horrible because they're fire-based. Okay, so we can't be on this persona, unfortunately. So let's switch to something else. We know they're fire-based. They probably don't have any light skills. We could switch to Ose. I think that might be a sensible move. Yeah, let's do that for now.
Alright.
And then I'm going to remove everything with yet another Mabasubi gem. Yeah. I know it's only 2 people, but I think it's worth it. Especially as in this fight I can't use my normal removal. That's fine. We know what you're weak to. Let's do a heal. Let's do that. Okay. Now we get to try a physical move. What are we going for? Heavy strike? Yeah, let's just go heavy strike. One big hit. Oh, if it's not hitting a weakness, it's critting. It crit. Wonderful. I'm then gonna try in another one just to see. Okay, that's big damage if nothing else. Poison mist, annoying. I might not have a way of removing that.
I'll take care of this.
We know that that's going to get bounced if we do it. Let's go for... Do I have a way to remove it? I could Amrita Soda. I do have a couple, but I don't think that that's the right move. Oh, I have some of these. Yeah. That's perfect. Use one of those.
Don't mind if I do.
Nice. Also, the nice thing about constantly removing these ones, even though they reapply them, is that if we remove them, then they don't... Yeah, if we remove them, then they don't do anything else on their turn except for try and reapply them, which is great. Might do Deathbound here. Nice, this crits. Okay. We can't shift to anyone because they're all poisoned. Wonderful. Let's just do it again. Nice, some more crits. Do it again. That would have given us an all-out attack. However, nobody else is available. Okay, we killed them with 3 crits in a row. Wonderful. Shuffle time. I'm gonna grab the XP. Don't think we need Mabafula. Could grab Thunderbird, but I don't think we need that either. Let's grab the money. Nice. Reasonable XP. What did you say? Sorry. Getting poisoned is scary. It continually depletes your health. Make sure you always have some ways to cure it whenever you explore Tartarus. But on the flip side, it could be a potent strategy against our enemies. You should try using it when you get the chance. There might be a treasure chest up ahead, but I sense an enemy presence there too. Okay. I'm going to continue. So I'm guessing that the next enemy is going to be weak to poison. However, even with that knowledge here, I have no way to utilize it because, well, you know, we don't have poison, because why would you have poison? Bosses are immune to poison. Grand Slasher. Ooh, so that's a new weapon for Koromaru. That is better than Auto Tarakaja, as we have ways of applying that anyway. So magic +3 and shift boost. So he gains more gets more attack when he's shifted into. That's lovely. And the magic boost is quite nice. Okay. Let's do a change of persona. Let's actually do this properly, because I've realized I've not been. Yeah, this is the one we want to start on. It gives us Auto Rebellion, so it raises our critical rate, and then Auto Mataru raises the party's attack. If we do that, and then immediately switch to something like Ose. Actually, where is it? It's the other way, right? I'm lost. Yeah, if we immediately switch back to this one, we then have the crit rate up, with an attack up, with double crit, with raised crit, right? That really sets us into a good spot. So, that's what I want to be doing. Let's have a look at what we're facing next. These guys usually charm, so I think this is going to be the game basically going through all the ailments. Yeah. Okay.
Powerful enemy.
I'm ready. Let's see how it
Get
goes.
this done.
Well, time to do this. I hope you're ready.
Prepare yourselves.
So if we
I'll
think
go
they're going to
with-
charm, what do we do here? We do absolutely nothing. We just immediately switch to Ose. And then we hit Deathbound.
This is it.
We just immediately go for the crits. We don't even think about it.
The enemy
That's what we do.
Here we go.
Yep. If we think they're going to charm, we just get ahead of it. Okay. That's taking SP, which is very annoying. That's all the SP.
Oh, that was close.
Well, luckily she didn't have any more to lose. Unfortunately, she does kind of need SP to function. Given that they both just had their turns, I'm going to give some SP to Yukari. She actually doesn't need very much right now to function.
You're the best.
Just needs a very, very small amount.
What next?
I could try this. I could also try putting confusion on them. I mean, I don't really need to heal right now. I think I will just guard, because she has the ability to remove charm.
You ready for this?
Now, Bloody Charge is actually a bit bad to use here. The reason why it's bad to use is if we use it and then they charm him, the Bloody Charge gets applied against us. So let's use Heat Wave. Oh, we're just going to crit. Okay. That makes life easy.
Get going, Ariaki-senpai.
Shift back to us, because we have the higher crit chance.
What to
And Deathbound. Okay. That's fine. We can then do it again. Nice crit, we
Our
killed
leader
one.
took one out.
Spirit Drain is fine. I mean, it's annoying, but it's fine. It's not really a move. Okay. Shoot it.
You're done for.
Yeah, I think one of these. Heat Wave. Nice crit.
All enemies
And don't
defeated.
come back.
Good work out there.
Shuffle time. Also, they didn't use Charm once, which I don't know if it's because they can't use Charm or because we simply moved past it. But anyway. You will deflect one physical attack in the next battle. That's actually quite useful. I'll grab that. I think that seems really useful. That seems like the kind of thing that will stop us from randomly dying. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Enemy annihilated. Great work. It's kind of unfair how the enemy could drain your energy. Even though we won, this could affect our progress. We can expect to encounter another powerful enemy up ahead. If you think fighting might be too risky, then I suggest retreating. No, I'm fine. Yeah, I understand what the game's doing here. It's first one was teaching you about poison. This one's teaching you about SP. I think also the other goal is for both of them to wear you down to the point where you're struggling to function. Also, let's just do this so she can actually use her ability if we need it. Nice. Okay. In here. Memoir 01. A being interfered with time and space, named as Shadow. We researched a time manipulation device with its power. My first grandchild, Mitsuru, comes to mind. And what will become of the Kirijo group once I die? So that's her grandfather's stuff. Okay. Bicolor shorts. Well, I know only one person who wears shorts. Are they yours? Oh no, that's summer uniform. Who are the bicolor shorts for then? For us? No, that's our summer uniform. Bicolor shorts. I mean, they could be for Mitsuru, I guess. Yours is the summer uniform. Yeah. Akihiko. That's fine. Mitsuru? I guess? Who are the bicolor shorts for? For you? Aragaki swimsuit. Makes even Tartarus feel like summer. Honestly, I was expecting that to be a lot worse. That's very reasonable. Okay. Get back in your C's uniform. Yeah, cool. Right. Just think if we need to do anything before going through the door. Yes, I remember what I wanted to do. Let's switch back to the one that gives us the crit at the start of combat. There we go. You know what's nice about this current setup we have? It's actually me doing the one thing I never do in these games, which is going for the strength-based build. You know, where you raise up your strength and then you get crits and that then allows you to spiral. Usually I never go with it, but in this game, it seems to be working.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please.
I'm ready.
All right.
I can't afford to lose. Now come get me. Alright, what do we reckon this one's going to do? Confuse?
What enemy?
Oh, just straight up almighty damage. So they're thinking that they've worn you down and then they're just going to hit you with almighty damage over and over again. I understand. Okay. I know what we're working with.
Thanks. Yes, I owe you.
Okay.
I'll go with.
Well, makes sense for us to immediately switch to this one. And then I could charge, I suppose. It's probably beneficial to charge, but I'm going to Deathbound anyway. The reason I'm going to Deathbound anyway is because, actually, although charge will do more damage, just two lots of Deathbound gives us double chance of crit. Okay, we didn't get it. Let's lower its defense. Nice.
I can do this.
I am going to use Bloody Charge here. I don't know if that's sensible, but I'm hoping with the attack down that we'll survive. I mean, if he doesn't survive, then neither does... I was going to say neither does Yukari.
Pull the trigger.
But they didn't use the Almighty attack this time. They used fire.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Let's go forward. Well, do I want to do Deathbound or do I want to do Blade of Fury? I think Blade of Fury probably has a higher crit chance, but I don't know. Deathbound, I think, just does more damage. Hey, we got the crit anyway.
You're on a roll.
Here we go.
Because I think the crit chance goes up for multi-target moves, but that might be a different game's logic. I don't know if it applies to this one. Okay, so we just did this. We could do that for an ally. I don't really need to do an allies thing here. Could just punch it to test a weakness. Although I'm about to test that same weakness anyway. Let's use Zionga. Hey, inflicted with shock. Perfect. This means this has a higher crit chance. Let's hit him. This is going to do a huge amount of damage. 702 damage plus the all-out attack, and the shock means it doesn't get a turn. Oh, wonderful. Fantastic. Yep, it doesn't get a turn. I could Theurgy it, but I actually don't even think that there's a need to. I think we can just shoot it. Okay. Deathbound. Nice crit. And into the all-out attack. Let's go. Perfect. Shuffle time. What have we got? Mabufula again? I'll take the XP and the money. We never used the Reflect, actually, last time. I just realized we never actually used it. I'm going to take Reflect again. Never mind. But, yeah, I realized that we killed the thing without using a single physical move.
Oh, hello.
Shadow eliminated. Good work.
That was pretty good.
I was one powerful enemy, but there's no way I'd lose in a test of strength. The shadow with the feminine figure showed us no mercy, though. It kind of reminded me of me... Never mind, I value my life too much to say any more. It looks as though you've defeated all the shadows in this area. Oh, so I should have taken the money because we've already defeated everything. Okay. Well, grab the treasure chest.
Nice.
Now we get to reap the rewards. Come on, let's see what we got. We got Tower Tarot and the Book of Pay. It seems the Tower Major Arcana card can now appear during shuffle time. Oh. All of your current personas will have their stats increased by 1. Okay. By acquiring the Book of Pay, the number of Major Arcana cards attainable in a day increases by 1.
I see.
That's just a useless card to me, but it has some kind of meaning to you, doesn't it? Well, all I need is the opportunity to fight strong opponents. The experience I gain is reward enough for me.
Uh-huh.
It looks like a dead end. Do you want to head back? Yeah? Because if I don't click that, then we're going to have to walk all the way back. Oh. Okay. It's behind us. Wait a second. Not right now. Oh, right. We're already out. Okay. Well, let's teleport it back to the start and do a save. That seemed pretty good, though. That seemed like a very successful trip into Monad. Okay. Back in here. And let's resume. Let's go. And now we can go to the next floor. And on the next floor.
This is...
Ooh, it's very dark here. A dead end. It looks like we can't progress any further for now. On the other hand, we've made good headway. Nicely done. Come back whenever you're ready. It's your call to make, leader. Ah, this is interesting. It's like it's just very, very dark here. Old document 6. So, I was right after all. These shadows didn't just come from anywhere. They're born from humans themselves. If my theory is correct, collecting shadows would mean... we'll find out next time. Okay. It's just a cool area that we're in. I like the light shining down. It's very cool. Also how that's lit up there and not lit up on this side. Is this going to have that? That might actually light up on that side. I can't quite tell. And it might just be because that's unavailable. But still. Neat. Let's head back to the entrance. And then, all the way over here. Hello.
Good day. Here are my requests.
I have the 6th
Let's
document.
hear the result.
70,000 yen. Wonderful. So, Gekkoukan High is outside Tartarus. These are inside Tartarus, and this is inside Tartarus. Let me just have a quick look at our current level. So our current level is 49, and the one it was offering us is level 50, yeah, level 54. So, if we do that, we have to go up another 5 levels, which is quite a lot. We also need to, if we go up another 5 levels... Well, yeah, no, we just need to go up another 5 levels. I was going to say we would also need to level up our other guys, but I think that they're actually probably at the correct level. I don't know. Anyway, let's figure something out here. I think I might go with the 42s. Let's go and grind until they're all level 43, and then we'll call that our endpoint, and then we'll just we'll fuse until we're done at that point. I think that makes sense to me. It puts us at yeah, it puts us like at a nice even bit. I would love to get the evener, where it evens all your levels, but I don't think we're gonna get that. Yeah, I'm just putting some soul drops in there. Cool. Right, let's do a save and just do a quick run through. Exactly 70 hours in the game. So we're going to use the teleporter. I think this is where we started today. Or we started this like Tartarus session. I could be wrong though. Let's go. Yes, it is. Perfect. Well, maybe actually, I don't know. Okay, next floor.
Oh, there's...
Yeah, okay. We can also potentially open some of these chests along the way as well. I'm not worried about any of the enemies. I'm only worried about the chests and rare enemies.
The higher we go, the tougher the shadows get.
Okay, I would have let you finish, but we were being chased. Speed incense. Alright. Oh! The door! Or the clock, I should say. Yeah, the door clock. Yeah. Fantastic. Let's do it. This is exactly what I wanted. I ask and I receive. Let's try this again. Who should I think of? So, we can choose 2 more teammates to level up. And they level up a lot. Who are we going to take? Ideally, we want to go with the ones that need a higher amount of levels. Also, I think non-healers make sense. So I think Koromaru is an obvious one. I want him in my party and he's low level. So he's going to go to level 49 in the next battle. Amada Aragaki. See, Amada I think could sneak in because he's a healer. So I think he might actually not even need to do this. because we could just level him with others. Mitsuru is trash. We could see if we could fix Mitsuru. Sanada, I think, is usable. We're starting to think about who's going to be in our party. I think long term, I want it to be Amada, Koromaru, and maybe Junpei. In which case I should level Junpei, right? Yeah, I should level Junpei. That makes sense. Okay. I then need to go change my party members, but that's perfectly fine. Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey, Alpax. Feel like I've got a ton of energy right now. Want to put me in the party? Yes, I do. It's just reminding you that he needs to be in the party for him to get the benefit. Okay. I'd forgotten it was only 2 people, but that's still fine. Let's use the teleporter. Let's go to 126, because that's us now out of that section of bosses.
Great.
And now we have to beat a fight, and this is a perfect fight to beat. Let's go. What are you weak to? I can't even remember.
A rare enemy. It'd be
Weak
great
to
if we can
punch.
defeat it.
I see, and you're weak to light.
Woo!
Test fire on the back too. Okay, whatever.
Looks like the enemy's
You're weak
weak
to
to
light. I do have light available. Let's do one of these. And then we can switch to Junpei for a punch move. Junpei has punch, right?
Enemy's down.
He does indeed.
Hell yeah, let's do this.
Right.
Give him
And then assault dive.
Go for it, Hurdy.
And perfect.
Let's beat him to a
All out attack.
attack.
Ammunition low. Weapons free.
And then that.
Shuffle time. Let's grab ourselves some XP and some money. And we get double level ups.
Just kidding.
Wonderful. So they both level to 49.
Oh yeah, new move.
Shift boost. 10% attack when on receiving end of a shift. That is actually really useful for him. Which move is not good enough? I think weak slash damage to one foe. I think that's just not gonna cut it. Let's get rid of that for now. Gigantic fist, heavy strike damage to one foe. Now we're talking. That's just better than assault dive though. Yeah, Miracle Kaja. Ooh, would love it. Anyway. Virus Breath, that's the one that allowed you to put on poison. Yes, medium almighty from medium chance of poison, which is kind of useful. Heavy Dark is better than medium dark. I know, hot take. And then that's it, because those were the only 2 leveled up.
Satisfied with our performance.
Okay. Well, level-wise, our party is now very interesting, because we have a couple of level 49s. So we go level 49, and maybe level 45 or 44 for the boss. That makes sense. Yeah. Let's return to the entrance. And let's sort ourselves out here. So, oh, we defeated enough personas?
Good day. Here are my
That's
requests.
actually perfect then.
Let's
Yes,
hear the
this is where we
results.
want to leave it. I got us a Soma. That's full HP, SP for the whole party, which is very useful.
Very well.
You get very few of them, and that's because they're very OP. Right. Next step, let's do some persona sorting out of our own. So, Nagaraja is obviously our main persona to start with. Ose is our Ose is our better secondary. Dominion is useful to have. Baphomet is not useful. Succubus has things that nobody else has in terms of the dark move, but I mean, it's not amazing. Clotho is not in our long-term plans. Yaxini isn't in our long-term plans. Titania does have the Thunder Rain move, which this guy also has. Titania's a better user of it, though, but this guy has cheaper electric moves. Okay. And then Parvati is our healer. So I could probably get rid of these 3. Yeah, so Clotho, Yaxini, and Baphomet, and then maybe one of these, but they're too high level for us to get rid of. Okay, into the Velvet Room. Let's see what we got.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Right, fuse personas. Registration.
Will you
Register
register
all,
to the
only the
compendium?
higher levels. Yeah.
I've completed registration.
Wonderful.
Are you in search of new
Fusion.
Please
Although I
choose
am
the
worried that I just
personas
fused
you would
something.
like to fuse.
I might have fused a Clotho or a Yaxini. That didn't mean to, but that's okay. So we can make a Cuchulainn, or we can make a Melody, or we can make a Hanuman.
Take
I'm gonna make
all the
Cuchulainn out of these
time
two.
You need to consider.
My logic is, if I make Cuchulainn, then that means I can do that and Clotho for a higher level one.
Is this acceptable?
Yeah, sure.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
I don't know, like none of them. Dodge fire. I guess I'll take AoE fire.
no
It's not really
So
a
it
good one,
begins.
but okay. We've already made him several times now, so that's fine. Let's see what he makes with Clotho. Clotho makes a Nidhogger. Fantastic. That actually is perfect. That's a level 47.
This persona is powerful.
That is a crazy looking thing. I don't know what game I've seen that in before, because I don't think I have. This one might be new. I don't know. Or it was in... I actually cannot think of what this was in. Yeah, I think this might be new. Anyway, because I don't think this was in the original. I'm fairly certain this wasn't in one of the usual suspects, which is P5 or SMT5, because those tend to be where the models are shared from, so yeah, no idea. Anyway, an evil dragon that gnaws on the roots of Yggdrasil, the World Tree. It rules over the evil snakes that live there, capable of surviving Ragnarok by feeding on the slain corpses that drift to it. I think there might have been a Nidhogger in the previous games, I just don't think it was this model. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. I think the model might be new. But it might be because this one hasn't come back in a while. I'm not sure.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Dakaja? Oh no, Mataru Kaja. Yeah, that's the better one of these ones. Oh, you can have both of them.
It seems
Wonderful.
no new powers have
Oh, I
been
also don't
bestowed
have the
upon
Arcana one for it, so this is it.
It's finally time.
Well, I made it. I am Nidhogger. From now on, I shall dwell within the roots of your heart. Creepy looking thing. Anyway, that's fine. We can fuse it into other things if we wanted to as well. Just not quite the level where we want to do that yet. So we'll leave that for now. I think we're happy with what we got. So let's
Very
leave
well.
here. I'm gonna leave.
We look.
Before we go further, though, I'm going to apply growth to anything that has a spare slot for growth. That's the thing that we haven't been doing, but we should do. So if we have a look at these personas, let's just see if we've got any of the space for growth. So I could probably get rid of something here. In fact, I could probably get rid of both your physical moves, if I'm being honest, although physical is your better stat. But it's your only real stat. I could get rid of the instant chance light move. It is occasionally useful. Let's get rid of maybe get rid of Elect Break and one of these two. Yeah, probably Elect Break and Cruel Attack. Actually, no, Elect Break and Fatal End. That way I have type coverage, because it means that we can have the Pierce attacks. Yeah. So let's do that first. So we'll go into Item. And then it's Skill Cards. So we're going Growth 1. Yep. Get rid of Fatal End. Cool. Growth 2. Get rid of Elect Break. Perfect. Dominion. Well, let's just have a look. Do we have any space on Dominion? Dominion, we could get rid of... Probably... Well, we could probably increase growth 1 to growth 2. Yeah. Although I don't think we need to. I think I'm happy with it. That's fine. Ose? Probably get rid of Life Aid. Yeah, I think Life Aid is unnecessary. So let's do that. So skill card, growth 2. Yep. Let's get rid of Life Aid. Perfect. Succubus, I don't think we want to level, because I'm not really that interested in it staying powerful, and it already has growth 1. Titania, again, I'm not really interested in you staying powerful. I'm not really interested in you, not really interested in you. Not really, well, I could put a growth 1 on you, I suppose, because you definitely have a... Wait, yeah, do either of those guys have a slot free? Oh, no, back to here so I don't forget. No. So I'll put a growth 1 on the one that has a slot free, because then we can level it. Actually, let's put a growth 1 and growth 2 on it, because I have so many spares. Let's not be, yeah. Let's not be greedy with them. That at least means it might level up and we might get a few new things before we fuse it into something else. Cool. Right. We now have everything done. I'm very happy with our situation. We have our party ready for the next thing. So I'm thinking our party is going to be effectively... Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's going to be that, or it's going to be Ken instead of Yukari. Let's just put Ken in there for now. Yeah. I think that's going to be our party for the next thing. I don't know if that's going to be our party forever, but I like it for now. It's different, which I think is what I like about it. Anyway, I'm going to be ending the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, we're going to go back to the world and go straight into a boss fight, which is why I feel like we have to end now, because otherwise, well, I mean, it would probably just chuck us straight in the boss, and I think there's an awful lot of story in this particular boss fight. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.